Aha! Caldwell,
One
my
fine
boy.
day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to
Smoked
back,
pork.
they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
You are as mad as Shale Gorath. Would have been a whole lot better if you had gone to the Shivering Isles. Magnificent bastards. Shale Gorath, God, I'd love to meet him. Especially in ESO, I'm kind of curious what he's up to here in the second era.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Are you John Cleese? You must be Caldwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
Hold on. We're trying to get inside the Prophet's enclosure. The door is sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all of that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step. Hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull-bashing as well.
Oh, okay. Well, where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
You are one great guy. Thanks a lot, Caldwell.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
You know what, Caldwell? How about you tell me a little bit about yourself? I'm kind of curious.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things.
Well, you certainly are chipper about the fact that you were beheaded. How long have you even been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul-shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
Well, so how do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
Well, what do you know about the Prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Caldwell, you are an incredible person. Quite charming, too. But for now, I need to get moving. I'll talk to you later. Where's Lyris? Lyris.
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. We'd better be careful.
Okay. I don't know where exactly this place is that I'm headed towards. I suppose it's further down this way. Seems the most reasonable route, most feasible. Aha. What do we have here? Gold, a forgotten iron sword, and a lockpick. There's another player. Well, I seem to have found exactly what I'm looking for. The undercroft. I'm still trying to figure out who voice acts you, Lyris.
This place stinks of death and decay.
Oh, righto. Goodbye. Some dead things down here. What's in the trunk? So just some brown malt. I guess crafting has to be done at some sort of a station. That's one thing. Oh, man. Well, that's this combat is getting a little bit used to because it's not Like I said, it's not macro-oriented. It is, it's action-oriented. And an action-based MMO is something I've never tried. I don't think it's really existed before. Oh my god. I can dodge. I can freaking dodge. That is something that I've never seen that. I mean, like, as a chance event in other MMOs. It's like, oh, you managed to dodge the shot. Okay, well, that's nice. But to actually actively trigger a dodge, now that's nice. That is skill-based. You don't have to rely on a roll of the dice. Pretty damn cool, if I do say so myself. Can you tell that I'm a loot monger? Go down, useless little. So this installment in the Elder Scrolls, because it does qualify as actual canon. What is going down here? It takes place before any other Elder Scrolls game, because Elder Scrolls 1 Arena, Elder Scrolls 2 Redguard, and Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. All of those games took place within, I think, like a 60-year period, 60 or 40 years between each other, and they all took place during the life of Uriel Septim, the Emperor who dies at the beginning of Oblivion. And then Skyrim takes place 200 years after Oblivion. So, you know, it's one of those things. But this game, so Uriel Septim, he is living in the waning years of the Third Era. So, the way that it pans out, the way that the story pans out is, Oblivion basically marks the end of the Third Era. As soon as the events of Oblivion come to a close, the Third Era ends. And then 200 years pass before the Dragonborn awakens you, the hero, in Skyrim. So that takes place in the Fourth Era. So the Third and the Fourth Era are where all of the games take place. This takes place in the early days of the Second Era, lest I be mistaken. That is a horrifying picture of Molag Bal. Let's go up to the Prophet's cell. If I'm not mistaken, I am just...
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Oh, we've got all the time in the world. I'm going to loot this place until there's nothing left. I need septims. Where are the drakes? Where are my drakes? It's kind of funny. I've only picked up gold. Don't tell me that they renamed septims as gold. I mean, I can understand why they would do that, just so people will understand, because you know, gold is the universal currency. It's valued by every single civilization in existence on Earth, so why wouldn't we use that in our fantasy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Alright. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. What do you mean? Where are you going?
I probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Lyris... There's gotta be another way.
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. The Prophet chose you for a reason. Get him to safety. I'll be fine.
Alright, I'll try to keep him safe.
There are magical locking devices on either side of the cage. You need to deactivate both of them so I can begin the transfer. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay. Well, good luck. Right, well, just deactivate that. South anchor has been deactivated. Just continue searching the urns because I can't help myself. Oh my god. Do you have any earthly idea what it's like to have this type of OCD? It's maddening. It's also the reason why I am so meticulous in Minecraft. I mean, I know that a lot of you might not be so keen on the fact that I do any sort of content over Minecraft, but I love the game, and god, it's so rewarding yet punishing at the same time to play it, because, oh my god, I just have to do everything. I have to do everything. Okay, every block, every bit, every step, every half slab, everything's got to be in the right place, just perfectly, so I'm not going insane. And I'm going insane right now because there's still urns that are left open. Okay, there's the other one. I think I've looted all of the... Oh my god, no, the urns. There are more urns that haven't been looted. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got them all.
I give myself that the prophet might be free!
Uh-oh. Lyris? Since when do you read Daedra? Oh, we? Oh, prophet dude, prophet.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Coldharbour, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Oh my god, Prof. You're not a prophet, you're a moth priest. You read one of the Elder Scrolls, that's why you're blind. Why does Lyris call you the prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
The anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Coldharbour. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Okay then, stay close. I think it's interesting that she must not be very comfortable over there. I think I almost led him off into an abyss. And Lyris is screaming in the background. Not exactly the most pleasing thing to hear. Ooh, I missed an urn. Missed a couple of urns. Alright, enough of that. So I'm gonna go stark raving mad if I stick around in here trying to empty everything. Aha, here we go. This was what I was looking for. Sprint out of here. Hey man, that's empty. Those are all empty. Oh, this is the place.
Insects fight back! How amusing!
Oh my god.
So very sad.
Come, I will protect you.
Double tap to dodge. I'll get this. Don't worry about me. Ooh. Just dodge all of that. I'm feeling kind of like I'm in the middle of Dark Souls having to do the stamina management type thing. I mean, it's not a super responsive game because it is an MMO, but it's empty. No, I want to search this Guardian. An iron greatsword, that's it? I feel a little bit cheated. Okay. Talk to the Prophet. Prophet!
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard.
A sky shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn, some linked into Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, collect the sky shard.
Fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the sky shard.
Oh, ooh. They've, Oh! Sky shards scattered across the land of Tamriel. For every 3 sky shards you collect, your character will gain an extra skill point. Huh. Well, that's cool. They're talking about Aetherius, they're talking about Nirn, they're talking about Lorcrum. This is, I mean, all of this information actually means something to me because I know so much about the Elder Scrolls lore. None of it is lost on me because I've spent so much time reading books in the game. There's a ridiculous amount of lore that you kind of had to actually read through in Morrowind, especially because, you know, the game, it was pre, you know, everything being voiced, so... Lorcrum had a lot to do with Kagranok's tools and Dagoth Ur and the Tribunal in Morrowind, and... Oh my god, this is crazy. It's like a slap across the face. There's so much going on. And, you know, I really do eat up a lot of the lore that they write for this stuff. I'm just concerned that they're gonna go off in a direction like they do with WoW, and they just turn it into a mess for the entire purpose of, you know, making it entertaining, not so much to write interesting lore and backstory. I almost missed its chest here. Okay, Prophet.
It is time. If we are to return to our own realm, we must act quickly.
What do I do?
First, you must activate the anchor. I can sense the dark energy emanating from 2 devices on either side of me. Activate both devices. I will begin the ritual that will pry open the jaws of oblivion and allow us to escape.
Where are we gonna land?
There is no way to know for sure. In fact, it's extremely unlikely we will both arrive at the same location. Fear not, I will find you again when the time is right. Now go! Activate the devices.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pop this one over here. Boop. And this one. Boop. Oh my god, what did I just do?
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between worlds. They cry out for mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Okay, let's go. Escape to Tamriel. Oh my god.